second. Five. Hold on, let me check. Five, four, three. And welcome back to the Big Team Muscle Gaming channel for all you muscle heads who have joined me. Today, we are playing some more NBA 2K24. We're getting on here. We're going to be playing a little bit because I am homesick because I'm not feeling greatest and I am constantly in the bathroom. And this is the only thing that I can think can help me. I'm drinking green tea right now, trying to get better because it helps settle my stomach a lot. And it's one of the big giant liters. Is it liter or is it a liter and a half? I don't know. I can't tell. It didn't say, I don't think. It is 2 quarts of green tea. Citrus green tea. Lipton citrus green tea. One of my favorites ever. I used to be on a binge where I would drink at least 5 of them a day. They say it's not bad for you. They say it's okay, but not like super good for you to be drinking a lot of green tea. But I drink a lot of green tea, and I love green tea, and green tea is my favorite thing in the world. Green tea, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, sweet tea, milk, and juice are my favorite drinks of all time. So I would say probably milk is my #1 favorite. Then you'd have the juice is my second favorite. Green tea are Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, green tea, or sweet tea, green tea. Green tea would be the last, but they're all really close to each other. So we are live playing some NBA 2K24. We're going to play some Anthony Edwards here. I would say, let's see, team stats. Let's go check out the Timberwolves. They're down there in the 4th place. That's so hot. Jay McDaniels, Carl Anthony Towns. Why is he wearing his Minnesota Statement jersey or City jersey, whatever that is? That's the City jersey. There's a couple of guys wearing those. And you got Anthony Edwards in the away jersey, and then you got Jaden in the home jersey. What is all this? There he is. All the other guys are in their away jerseys, I think. Except for Nickel Alexander Walker. Nickel. Yep, everybody else in their jerseys, but Nick Walker. Hate when that does that. When you go through there and you get the one person that doesn't want to load. Right? Okay. So let's go ahead and play this game. Get it ready to go. Okay, we're good.
All right, so break down some of the pros and cons with this
Tomorrow's
build.
a new
what
one.
Are its strengths, and what are some of the things that you have to kind of give up to dominate in certain areas, right? There's a little give and take with all kinds of builds in 24, as we all know.
Exactly. So there is nothing but give and take when it comes to these builds on 2K24. But my build, it's the most balanced build. So I would say the first thing that it gives up is that I don't really have too many Hall of Fame badges, specifically in certain categories you would prefer to have on a big man build. So for example, I don't have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, right? I didn't go for the 99 rebound in any category, but I went really high on my defensive rebounding to get gold.
I didn't,
and
definitely
so with
didn't.
that, you're sacrificing
How about the way where she's at right now?
It's going to get you a lot of automatic, animations. But if you're good at the game, you know what you're doing, and you're going to box out and play the game right, this build will out-rebound anyone, even if they have the Hall of Fame rebounding. So the small things like that kind of go across the entire build. I get elite contact dunks on this build, but I don't have 99 driving dunk, right? So the benefit of this build is that I can do
I
it
got
all.
close. I got
The
82.
downfall or the cons of this build is that you are not someone who's going to sit there and really pay attention to the details of your gameplay. It might hurt you in the long run.
Talk about some of your teammates. You mentioned this is a really good build for the rec. So what kind of teammates are you running with? Because we all know teammates are important. You typically can't do it all by yourself, as we found out here on 2K TV with Team 2K TV. But talk about some of the teammates you run with this center build.
Exactly. So the teammates I love to run with this center build are the teammates who pass. You definitely want teammates who are going to dot you when you're open, when you're on that cut, or when you come off the pick and pop and they see that you're open and they're able to make those passes. That's what this build is for. And the teammates that are going to get out your way in the paint. I get all the boards, I get all the stops. The biggest thing you could probably do is just be in my way. So get out of the paint.
I love that. I love that. All right, talk about your personal goals for NBA 2K24. Anything you're trying to hit? Have you chosen Rise or Elite? That's the big question for me. Rise or Elite?
I'm Elite. I had to go Elite. Definitely with Elite, yes.
Sorry, Alexis. Sorry, Rise fans. Love to hear that. Any personal goals for 24?
Continuing to grow, continuing to get my name out there, continue to, you know, build an audience that has respect for me and what I do for the game.
I love her though. Leela is awesome. Or Lele, what do you want to call her?
And a glimpse inside the locker room.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
For the game and the task ahead. Now the opening lineup for the
Okay, hold on. I have got to get this pulled back because I think this is bad, and I think we're getting to where it's getting to the point now where, there we go. Trying to get it up there on the top. I need to have a snap in. There's a thing you can get that's a snap in that you just put on. You just tape down to one of your sound bar. It snaps in stuff like that, like your RF or your Bluetooth transmitters stuff.
New Orleans Pelicans. They've got McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with T. Then it's Daniels. And it's Ingram. And it's
Zion.
And for the Timberwolves.
That's 3 straight he's missed.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns.
I get to guard Carl first? Okay.
Reed, and at the 5, roaming the paint.
This will be easy.
Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams
Damn
to
you!
focus on at this point?
I
Nas.
think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
I know CJ.
I'll guard Carl all night long, though, because Carl Anthony Towns is easy to guard, dude. I'll show you why. We're going to go to the box score real quick. We're going to go to Carl Anthony Towns here. We're going to go to his attributes. See, he's down because I think he's hurt. You see what he's got here. No, he doesn't have any current injuries, but he's just down because he just sucks. His driving layup sucks. His dunk sucks. His driving dunk sucks. His close shot sucks. His mid-range is okay still. And his three-point shots are pretty good. His free throws, okay. Post hooks, okay. His post control is alright. Draw fouls are not good. Shot cues, ball handling. Now we're going to get down to the speed. His block, he can't block worth shit. He can't steal worth shit either. He's not good at rebounds. He's good at defensive rebounds. He can't get offensive rebounds, so I'll be able to get more of those I miss. His lateral quickness is okay. His speed is only a 76. Now let's go check me out. Everything is up, 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 boop, up, boop. Now, see, I got an extra point on everything right now. So it's 83, 83, 83, 83, 80, 76, 77, 86, 83, 86, 76, 57. Post control draw foul is an 84, so I am better than he is in that. My shot IQ is already up there. Oh, hands are really good. Pass IQ's up there since offensive consistency is up there. Interior defense is alright. I mean, it's not good, but my defensive perimeter defense, rebounds, they're in the 50s. Speed is an 81, so I'm better than he is. Acceleration's an 81. Strength is an 84, vertical is an 86, 98. Stamina, intangibles are 99, hustle's 99, potential's 99. Overall durability is a 99. So might be very rare that I get injured, but we'll see. I've never been injured in a 2K since 2K14. I got injured. I had a torn. I had a bruised ankle. What it was, a twisted right ankle. I think is what it was. What I got. It's what they called it.
Plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have
Hey, 32
vision, and that's a great find.
Now here's McDaniels.
Oh.
Defense on him, and it's Towns missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like...
Tell you that, how does that happen? Boom. Look at my glasses, see how clean they are. Yeah, they're a little dirty. We need to clean them up a little bit before we get started. That was a hell of a shot, though. I come out and like, you know what? I'm just going to destroy this man. Bam! Okay, let's get this. Let's go ahead and get I'm going to put this green tea back into the... You don't have to throw a dip in because I got to have a dip when I'm playing basketball. It's just something I have to do. Double check and make sure. Oh my god, there's a big old mark right there. Yeah, we're good. God, I still can't get it off. Get... Where's my cap? There's a certain size cap it has to go on here, and it's lifting green tea. Gotta run to the grocery store, pay my rent tomorrow, and then wait on my... pick up Justin tomorrow. If he goes to the shop, I said, I'll take you home, dude. He's like, oh, okay. Because that way he can go to work and work a little bit. I'm dropping all these fucking things in the floor here. I brought these cable ties because I was going to use them to tie all my cables up, but then it just got to be where it just wouldn't be worth it because I don't have any way to route them all. So. I just paid my internet, so that's good.
Like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
What'd you do?
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty.
Why you get him,
it's
Brandon?
in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Davidson. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Cullen passes to Williamson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Damn you!
Fresh from a win against the
Oh,
Nuggets.
Nas blocked me out.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Davidson passes to Daniels. Pass to Davidson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davidson's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Thompson for three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The pass to Daniels. Inside, here's Davidson, and he jams it with authority.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thompson against McCollum. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Towns kicks to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And this is Edwards' game. And when he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Edwards drops them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity.
I'll get him sometimes. I'm not privy to the button yet. Because I haven't been playing on 2K. I haven't been playing on 5 yet. So, it's my, I haven't been playing in 5 at all. I haven't never played on a 5. So I've never gotten used to the button.
It's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Here's Thompson, and McCollum with the block. And he recovers it, and they'll keep possession.
Oh!
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, T.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Another miss by Minnesota. Pelicans leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
I think the defense let up a little bit and thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Edwards. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Denver.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the shot goes in. And 12 points for T.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Edwards looking it over. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Cat looking a little mad now.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Can't get it to fall. Pelicans leading by 9. In the corner, Daniels. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ingram. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
McCollum against Thompson. 3. That's in.
Oh, no.
Assist from Thompson. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
By Reed. Thompson with the bucket.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Thompson's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field. 50% so far. McCollum up top. He's covered by Thompson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
I gotta go check my thing and get my dunk packages because I don't have any big dunk packages. I know who I want. I want Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards.
Pass to McDaniels.
Maybe James
Thompson
too.
against McCollum. Thompson passes to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said a little before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Passes to Reed. Down low. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. Edwards inside to the right side. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Milton looking around. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And that time, also a missed shot.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Davidson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Post controls, I get a point where now where I can actually get post shots up.
Milton against Red. Now here's Milton. D right on him over Red. Here's Gobert and slammed dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Red passes to Davidson. Back to Red. There's the pass to Davidson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Pelicans, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Garza. And the layup is good.
Underrated part of Gobert's game. He has really good vision.
Pelicans leading by 12. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Tipped away. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And Milton's got the ball here for Minnesota. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. No good with the layup.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Davidson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Edwards, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. it's New Orleans, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Beasley is out there with Thompson. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Rockets was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. The stats he put up were amazing. Nobody could slow him down. He went to work. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
McDaniels in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Some solid defense from Ingram. Davidson passes to Ingram. He feeds it to Williamson. Inside. And it's Davidson missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here's McDaniel. He's covered by Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. McDaniels kicks to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Davidson. He has 38 in the game. Shoots over Towns. No good on the fadeaway. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's Beasley on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Timberwolves trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poke loose. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. He gets it in there.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
McCollum against Thompson. Pass to Beasley. Shoots the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the middle. it's Beasley finishing it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Passes it to Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Lets it go with a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans leading by 14. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. It's McCollum on the wing. Down low. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 48.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Thompson passes to Reed. Over Williamson. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at one point by 20.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Reed kicks to Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Another shot. Reed misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Such mobility from Zion moving from one side to another. His force is an issue.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Timberwolves, 63. The Pelicans, 72.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game. From T.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for New Orleans right now, C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Davidson in at the 4. Thompson misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Well, we talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ingram. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. New Orleans leading by 13. And it's Williamson missing. In. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves shooting in this game 45%. Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Daniels. Edwards kicks to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Ingram attacking. Count that one. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
So much ground Ingram takes up with those strides. Not a chance to get to him.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Reed finds Thompson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Thompson. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's Davidson missing. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. McDaniels passes to Thompson. To the inside. Towns kicks to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. Ingram passes to Davidson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And the Timberwolves call timing. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Edwards. Count it. Good. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
And the rejection by Towns.
That's not a rejection. He didn't hit it.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Towns wide open. No good on the triple. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Edwards passes to Reed. Towns, he's open. Offensive rebound. Doubled by McCollum. McDaniels nails the baby hook. McDaniels got his third basket of the night right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Jones, the pass to Davidson. New Orleans moving it around. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's it. Done. You're done.
That shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Reed misses. Pelicans leading by 16. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Towns. A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's the pass to Towns. With the teardrop. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's Thompson off the drive. Over McCollum. And McCollum with the block. There's the feed to Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 8th assist in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Reed misses. New Orleans dictating the flow. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And some change. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Thompson in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Davidson. Defended by Towns. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Right against Thompson. And it's Davidson missing. The Timberwolves shooting not great, 40% for the game. Edwards kicks to Reed. Drills the three-pointer.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Davidson. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Daniels with it. Passes it to Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 66 points for T.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Reed. Off target with the jump hook. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The kick out to Red. And here's Daniels. And the pass to Davidson. It's Hawkins on the wing. To the paint. And another shot. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Reed.
Hey, you better give me my fucking shit. Get it off my fucking ass right now.
Over Hawkins. Reed misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Thompson against Red. Pass to Davidson. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Edwards the bounce pass. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists in the game. To the inside, Davidson hits it again. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Thompson looking for an opening. Towns for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.